It doesn't matter if you're in management or a staff member on a team. So many have unanswered questions. One example is that a large majority of general managers for car dealerships come from a sales background. I'd venture to say I don't have an actual stat. Over 90% come from a sales background. They are experts when it comes to selling cars, closing deals, and they are very good at their trade. However, their fixed operations experience is very little and develops questions that go unanswered. They might not ask a question, so their inexperience doesn't illustrate itself to other team members. Team members have similar situations that they don't ask questions because they don't want anyone to believe they don't know the answer already. Unanswered questions generally lead to reduced results and job satisfaction. Countless times in conversations with managers and staff, it begins with, "This may seem like a stupid question, but..." We need to develop a culture that encourages questions and better understanding from everybody. In training sessions, our company encourages questions with the understanding everybody feels good when they get answers. If you have an open format in your dealership where people can ask questions and have a desire to learn, it's wonderful. But if everybody's afraid to ask a question, afraid to illustrate that they may not have every answer to every question, man, it's so much more productive. If management expects a good result on customer pay effective labor rates, and no one understands how to, that result, job performance, remains poor. I've had so many times where I've heard stories from service managers. Dealer goes to a 20 group, they come back from the 20 group, and then they get bombarded by the dealer. Goes, "Hey, our customer pay effective labor rate is bad. Get that number up." And they turn around and walk away. The service manager would say, "Well, what action do I need to take? What process do I need? How do I get a better result on customer pay effective labor rate?" As silly as that sounds, that happens so often. If all questions are answered on how to generate an improved result, the likelihood of success is vastly improved. It doesn't literally matter what we're talking about in life. If it's any goal to get a better result, it could be to lose weight, stop smoking, could be anything, regardless of what it is. It is without question critical to have a learning culture in your dealerships. No one should ever feel small to ask a question and achieve a better understanding. In the spirit of that, if you have a question about your fixed operations, you can schedule a no-cost phone conversation with me to discuss the issue and get some answers. Don't ever let your questions go unanswered. There is no dumb question. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you next week.